Today we're going to practice linear perspective drawing by starting with the Teen Titans T building. So we're going to start with grabbing our supplies. You need a ruler, pencil, and eraser. Next, we're going to line up our ruler horizontally. We're going to create a horizon line. The 0 on my ruler is lined up with the edge of the page along with my 11. Now I'm going to draw this horizontal line and label it horizon line. Next, we're going to add a vanishing point. This is the point at which all objects disappear into the horizon. The vanishing point will always be on the horizon line. Please draw your horizon line and vanishing point. Label both on the paper. Now I did change my label to VP so that I wouldn't have any letters getting in the way of my design. I'm going to start with the top of the T. Now I want to make sure that everything is squared away using my ruler, so I'm being very careful to line up the 0 with the edge of the paper, keeping all of my lines parallel, as well as keeping my ruler parallel to the edge of the paper, so everything appears to be standing straight. So I did a 3-inch wide top of the T. And now for the staff, it needs to overlap, which means it's going over the horizon line. Some of the T needs to be above the horizon and some of the T needs to be below the horizon. This is so that we can get some experience using linear perspective both above and below the horizon line, because both have different effects on the object. Next, I'm going to line up the ruler with the vanishing point and my bottommost point on the T, except I just realized the top is a little bit too long on one side, so let me fix that. Okay, here we go. Line up with the vanishing point and that bottom left point. Now we're going to draw an orthogonal line connecting these. I'm not going to keep the whole orthogonal line on any of this, so I did ghost it a little bit, but I wanted you to see how they connect to the vanishing point. So my inside corner, I am going to erase a couple of lines that I don't need anymore, so it's not so confusing. So we're going to connect these last 2 points with the vanishing point. So that is 4 on the inside that are facing the vanishing point, and then we will have a 5th one on the outside. Now this one, because the front of the T is facing the viewer, I'm only going to draw my line up until the outside of the T. I do not draw the line through. Now for the hard part. We're going to line the ruler up with the staff of the T and pull the ruler to the left. Vertical line connecting our orthogonal lines. Now I'm going to start underneath the T and pull the ruler down, keep it parallel, and I stop when I get to that connecting point. So all of these lines will touch eventually. Same thing here, I'm going to pull it out until I get to that intersection and create a vertical line that is parallel to my other vertical line. Now I can erase the orthogonals that are outside of my T. There's also that little bit of horizon line in the width, but I forgot to erase it here. But there we go, now we have a three-dimensional T.